Virgo, hello, how are you? Welcome to your Sidereal reading. Don't mind these, I don't know what's happening today. Um, yes, welcome to your Sidereal reading. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, please check out the link in the description below. It will take you to a site where you can calculate your true signs. If you spent your entire life, let's say you were born February 23rd, and you grew up your entire life believing you were a Pisces, that is in fact inaccurate, and you are in fact an Aquarius. It will take you down a journey, figuring out who you actually are. This reading is meant for pretty much if you have this sign in your chart, go for it. But my intention is always for the Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, and North Node. So, yes, the way we do this is we do a pre-pulled spread, and then we pull oracles for days. So your song on shuffle was Remember to Breathe by Sturgill Simpson. Okay, so overall, your oracle card was number 39, breaks down to a 12, which is closure cycles, new life. This is the advice from Spirit, and you will see why. This spread, it might just be for a few of you out there, for a handful of you, but I feel like this message really needed to come out. And it took me a while to kind of get to the heart of it. It took a lot of meditating to see what I was seeing. So what I saw in meditation was two people sitting on either end of a couch, like watching TV. There was no passion. There was no communication. It was very indicative of a couple who has been together for a while. This isn't, like you met 2 weeks ago and you decided to move in together. Like it's not that energy. It's the energy of a couple of like marriage. Like even if you aren't married, it's that married feeling where you've been together a while. Take that as confirmation. Yeah. And I feel as though neither one of you has budged. Neither one of you has left yet. But let's get into the cards and we'll see what's going on. Okay? I feel like this is just going to be a confirmation reading for whoever this resonates for. So in the overall, we have you, Virgo, as the Nine of Wands reversed. Your person as the Ace of Wands reversed. And the overall Justice reversed. Yeah, Justice reversed. So you are feeling defensive, you are feeling exhausted, and your person is bored and has no passion for this anymore. And Spirit is saying this is a really unfair situation for both parties. Neither of you are happy. And for you, you actually came out in your own reading in the past energy. We have the Hermit. Your person could be dealing with a Gemini, Magician reversed, illusion, trickery, manipulation. Knight of Swords reverse. Not happy. This is kind of in and out energy. It's unstable is how I would phrase it. It's in the past you were unstable. Presently, you are in Six of Cups reverse. You are thinking about the past, probably with this person, how things used to be so happy and so good. They have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. False winds. This is like fake book. Like on Facebook where you post all of these really happy, lovey-dovey things. But in reality, you're both bored to tears of each other. For the overall outcome, for present, we have the Sun. This took me forever to friggin' figure out. Because I couldn't see, I was like, where? Where is this happiness? Like, do I need to re-pull the entire spread? And Spirit told me no. This is what people think of your relationship on social media. Your neighbors, your family, everybody thinks you're fine and dandy. You're friggin' not. Neither of you are. For future energies, we have you as the Page of Pentacles in reverse. What this card signifies to me in a love reading is this is someone who's in a stable, committed relationship, but someone else has caught their eye. This is unfocused, no drive. So I think in the future, you're going to meet or talk to someone online, because I know it's COVID, that catches your attention. This person doesn't know where to go. Two of Wands reversed. They're afraid to step out of their comfort zone. They're afraid to leave this relationship because it's all they've known for a while. And they're afraid of the unknown. Future outcome. Ten of Pentacles reversed. This is the end of a legacy. End of an era. This breakup has to happen. Spirit is demanding it. It's unfair to both of you. Sure, you can go to marriage counseling. I think this is past the marriage counseling phase, though. I don't get any feeling of this is salvageable. Of course, it's your life. Whoever is resonating with this reading sucks. I'm not going to lie. This is terrible. This is a relationship that I have no happy cards, really, except for the sun, and that's what you're projecting out into the world. But this is a relationship, probably a marriage, that has been long-standing, and the spark has just died, and there's no re-emerging spark. You know what I mean? For the overall past energy, we have the Six of Cups, but dude, underneath is the Four of Cups. Boredom. And then we have the Devil reversed. This is release. Releasing yourself from this situation. Listen, it's going to be hard. It's going to be a really, really hard, messy ending. But after that, there's freedom. This person is probably going to act really devastated, even though they're not happy either. Maybe that's why I got the marriage counseling thing. Like maybe they're going to suggest that you guys should go to counseling. But the fact of the matter is you are both desperately unhappy. I don't see... Guys, I have no cups on the board. Except for Six of Cups reversed. And that's being trapped in the past. That's toxicity. But I have no cups. I have no Knight of Cups. I have no, Two of Cups. Like I don't have that. The only thing I have in the overall is the Four of Cups. Sorry, that's Six of Cups. But the Four of Cups is boredom. It's stagnancy. And then we have Six of Cups on top of that. Virgo. This person that catches your fancy, they might be somebody from the past that you catch up with on Instagram, and all of a sudden they spark something. I hate this. I'm not a fan of emotional cheating. I don't support it at all. You're both unhappy. One of you has to make the break. Maybe that's all you need is a 2-week break to reevaluate. But I see no happiness here. I see none. I see the ending of a legacy, which is sad. But I think you're both going to feel a lot happier and freer a while after the break happens. I think you're both going to realize this was necessary. We were wasting time. And we weren't happy. Overall, Queen of Wands reversed. Jealous, manipulative. But you have the strength to get through it. And you have the Eight of Cups, the walking away card. Like, this sucks. Put a lot of time and effort and energy into this. I really thought this was my one. This really sucks. But underneath that, Star. Rejuvenation, hope, faith in a better future. My point is, once this break happens and you get into this new life, I think you're gonna be, if nothing else, happier and more at peace. This relationship, I feel like this heavy weight on my shoulders. Like you're like dragging it through the mud. You're trying to hang on. But I hate this, but I think the moment of realization for you is going to be when this other person catches your attention, and then you're going to realize how unhappy you are. That's what I think. Oh, gross, dude. We're not going to pull any oracles messages. We're not going to pull any love messages because this is not a reconciliation reading. This is not like this. like someone is thinking of you, or you know, this was just a part-time. This was just a short-lived separation. Like this is big. This is like a marriage that has gone sour and neither of you are happy. Opposite ends of the couch. Know what I mean? I doubt there is anything physical happening here. Maybe once a month. Out of routine. That's what it is. It's routine. Like you're trapped in this cycle of routines. And nobody's speaking up to say, I'm not happy. No one in the past spoke up to say, I'm not happy, can we fix this? It's just slowly rotted. And now it's dead. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of delivering messages like this. That's how it feels. Like I just feel exhausted. Fatigued, you know? Just like worn down. Okay, let's pull. Let's see what the spellcasting deck has to say about what energies you need to bring with you into the future, okay? Can you please have some messages for Virgo during this time, please? Can you please have some messages for Virgo during this time? Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Okay. Yeah. One more, please. Okay, one more message for Virgo. So what's interesting here, we got 3, but the first 2 that came out, we got finding, followed by closure. They came out together. Finding closure, which leads to empowerment. Top of the deck, we have freedom, peace. The cards don't lie, man. Yeah. And the bottom of the deck, we have blessings. Yeah. This is heavy. This is real heavy, guys. I'm so sorry, Virgo. But take the lessons, man. Take the lessons that you're learning from this relationship, from this situation, moving forward. Learn to speak your truth before things get this stagnant and unfixable, honestly. Thank you. Can you please have some messages for Virgo? Can you please have some messages for Virgo? Messages for Virgo. Yeah, I knew it. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo, please. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So, bottom of the deck, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Then we have you're very close to achieving your goal. Surrender to the divine. Luck is on your side. A new romantic cycle begins. No judgment, but seriously, don't cheat. Leave. And then make your wildest dreams come true, okay? It's just bad karma. Like, it's not even like super judgmental. It's just bad karma. Don't bring that bad karma on yourself. Get single and then chase your wildest dreams, man. We have one more message for Virgo, please. This is the Animal Spirit Oracle deck. Please have one more message for Virgo. Ooh, too many. Please have one more. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So, We have number 16 breaks down to a 7. Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Trust that this is all happening for your highest good. And then we have number 9, Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. This is all about meditating, going within, which we saw with the Hermit card, your card. And then we have Dove Spirit, be peace. Another card about bringing peace into your life. This relationship is not bringing you peace. It is I live in Baltimore. It's very loud. So this relationship is not bringing you peace. It's bringing you anxiety. And it's just hanging over your head like a, I don't know, like a can of paint just waiting to drop on you. And that's how you feel. You might have to be the one to set boundaries and to end this thing. Okay? It might have to be you. So, just out of curiosity, let's pull from the Romance Angel deck. Keep in mind, too, the Age of Aquarius is literally like on our backs. It is almost here. A lot of relationships that are not going to be fulfilling, that are not going to be productive moving forward, are closing out. These cycles are closing out with people to usher in the new. We're going to a new earth, guys. It's a new earth. Can you please have messages for Virgo? Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo, please. Wow. I'm always surprised. But children, you may have children with this person. This could be inner child wounding, abandonment issues about why you don't want to leave, why you don't want this person to leave you. Unrequited love, dude. Come on. Let your friends help you. This is about letting your spirit team help you. Going within, which we saw with the Hermit card, and letting your spirit team assist you in this transition. Codependency. I do feel a level of codependency, like a level of, we've been together so long, what would we do without each other? Be happy, have new experiences, have new partners, eventually. Like, I'm not going to lie, a breakup like this takes time to, like, really heal, but Spirit is, like, pretty friggin' adamant that this needs to happen for soul growth. Any other messages for Virgo, please? Any other messages for Virgo? We have, it is safe for you to love. I think that's talking about in the future. So we have keep an open mind, deception. Yeah, deception. You've both been lying to each other that you're perfectly fine in this situation and you're not. Sorry. I just think it's so crappy when two people aren't happy in the beginning. Like, that's when you sit down and say, hey, this isn't really working for me. What can we do to make it better? Open communication. I've learned that lesson the hard way. Literally, this was my situation 2 years ago. And it's because we didn't communicate. And it was a real shame. Because we were really great together. But we let it die. It was just one more problem that we were going to have to deal with. And neither of us wanted to address it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is the Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck by Mystic Moon. This is basically like shadow energies for the week. Yeah, you were definitely married, or this was like a long-term commitment. Maybe engaged, like a long-term engagement, maybe. Yeah, okay. So we have Spirit of the... I'm sorry. Baltimore is loud. Why? Maybe something is revving up in your life. Everything that happens in a reading is part of a reading. Jesus. Okay. Spirit of the Cross. Burden. Hardship. Lessons. I can't with this. This is like so spot on. Spirit of the dwelling place. Home. Structure. Foundation. Spirit of the ring. Contract, promise, commitment. Definitely married or in a very long-term commitment. Spirit of light, awakening, new dawn, beginnings. You have a new beginning on the horizon, but you gotta get through this mess first, okay? I know it's right before Christmas. It might be awkward, especially if you have kids. But now might be the time to address with your person, like, this, I can't continue to live this way anymore. I think that we need to separate, and then maybe start making plans to do so after the holidays, especially if there are children involved, okay? It's time to speak up for yourself. And it's time to use your intuition and know that there's better out there for you, but there's also better out there for that other person. You have to release yourselves from this bond so that you can go to where you are supposed to be. Soulmates are a dime a dozen. We all have hundreds of soulmates. This might be a twin flame situation. I don't think so. I think if anything, it was a really strong soulmate bond at one time. But it's time for new. It's time for new experiences. It's time to find someone that's going to level up with you, not somebody who wants to be 6 feet away from you on the couch, okay? You deserve more. Your person deserves more. I love you. Take care. I'll see you next week. Bye.